this is the time to announce the Susan Mahan Niebur Early Career Awards. I believe I met Susan just briefly many years ago. She passed way too early from cancer a number of years ago. Her husband, Kurt Niebur, you may know, is senior leadership at PSD, and he gave us permission to name this award after her. And she was passionate about the next generation. And so we figured, we need an early career award for all of you guys that are doing just jaw-droppingly amazing stuff, and naming it after her just made so much sense. So this has been going a number of years. I don't remember how many, but I think at least 10. So I want to announce the 3 winners. One of them couldn't be here, but gave me some paragraphs to read, but 2 of them are here. So I'll read all of their names, and then I'll start with the first one. So Ariel Deutsch, Tab Prissel, and Jacob Richardson. So let's give them all a hand. So I'll talk about Ariel first, since unfortunately she can't be here. Ariel Deutsch, Dr. Ariel Deutsch, is a planetary scientist whose research spans the Moon, Mercury, Mars, and Earth. She's recognized for her groundbreaking work on surface processes and volatile dynamics on airless planetary bodies. With a deep background in geology, remote sensing, and statistical modeling, Dr. Deutsch has authored over 35 peer-reviewed papers. Not bad for early career, right? 17 of them as first author. Her research has advanced our understanding of lunar volatiles through innovative analyses of terrain roughness, crater ages, and the distribution of ice and ejecta deposits. Ariel is a key member of multiple NASA and ESA mission science teams, including Artemis II, Viper, and Lumio, and she's the science lead for NASA's Lumen project, which develops new techniques to map permanently shadowed regions on the moon. Dr. Deutsch has also made lasting contributions to community leadership and education. She's served on the Mercury Exploration Analysis Group Steering Committee, organized major science meetings, and mentored students in Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. Her scientific achievements, leadership, and outreach embody the spirit of this award, and so we join in congratulating her, and we wish very much, and I know she has expressed to me her wishes that she could have been here. But at this point, let me read what she sent for me to read and her acceptance. So these are her words. I'm very grateful to be receiving the Susan Mahan Niebur Early Career Award, and sharing this recognition alongside Jacob and Tab is all the more meaningful. I've had the pleasure of working with and learning from Jacob over the last few years on NASA's Jet 5 and Artemis II teams, and he always inspires me to push boundaries and have fun as we have the privilege in shaping crewed missions. While I haven't had the opportunity to work with Tab yet, I've long admired his interdisciplinary approach and the way he brings the spirit of geologists are storytellers to his work. I hope we have the chance to work together one day. Unfortunately, I never had the honor of knowing Dr. Niebur. It's been very inspirational reading about her dedication to promoting early career researchers and women in planetary science. That's something I neglected to mention at the beginning. She was a big advocate of that. I hope that I can continue to welcome young researchers and women into the field, just as Dr. Niebur did for so many others, and just as so many mentors have done for me. Listing the team of mentors who have helped me reach this point in my career would probably entail listing half the people in the room. But I would like to thank a few key people who have been instrumental in my development. This includes Nancy Chabot for 3 years of mentorship during my undergraduate summers at APL, and for modeling alongside Brett, Dave, Carolyn, Noam, and Rachel how fun, interesting, and challenging the field of planetary exploration really is. Of course, my PhD advisor, Jim Haddett Brown, for challenging me to push myself and always supporting me in achieving my dreams, and his continued guidance and friendship to this day. I'm very grateful for my time at Brown and learning from others, including Carly, Pete, Schwei, Ralph, Jack, Alex, and Brandon. Also, Greg Newman, my graduate fellowship advisor at NASA Goddard, for developing my technical skills and appreciating curiosity in all corners of the solar system. And finally, my postdoc mentors, postdoc advisors, Jen Heldman and Tony Colaprete, for their guidance and unwavering support, and for continuing to share in new opportunities with me. With this last paragraph, I want to thank Greg and Christina for leading an institution that values mentorship and community support. I'm grateful to have found a career that doesn't feel like work. Do any of us feel like this is work? And to be surrounded by people that excite and inspire me. I hope I can always find avenues to share my interests in planetary exploration with others in a meaningful way. I'm thankful for SSERVI Resource for supporting my advising of high school students as part of NASA's GLEE program, and for reaching my mentoring skills, growing my mentoring skills by supporting me in NASA's Planetary Reach program, engaging local youth with NASA science and exploration in Puerto Rico. I was really disappointed to hear that NASA terminated Planetary Reach, and I encourage everyone to continue to find ways to collaborate with your local communities in your amazing work. We have the coolest job in the world, and sharing even a tiny piece of it with others can make a meaningful impact. So Ariel, you'll watch this video, I'm sure. Congratulations from all of us.